Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I am a mom to 5 kiddos, and I'm also doing Weight Watchers Blue Plan to lose the baby weight that I have gained. I always gain a lot when I have a baby and it takes me a good while to lose it, but Weight Watchers Blue Plan works really well for me. So I am back on that plan. I thought that it would be really nice to put together a video for you guys of our family favorite low point dinners, because who isn't looking for more dinner ideas that are low or no points? And of course, if it's something that the family likes, bonus points, because then everybody can eat the same thing. So come along with me this week. I'm going to share 5 of our favorite low point dinners with you. I hope you enjoy cooking with me and get some great ideas. Alright, so it is Monday night and I'm going to video this real quick because Teddy is getting crabby, but I am going to have some French fries on Weight Watchers. It is 3 points for 4 ounces of French fries. And I've got, if you didn't know this, put a scale out and put your bowl on the scale and then hit your 0 again and it'll 0 out with a bowl on it. So I have some French fries already done in the air fryer, and I just do mine in the air fryer with some spices on it. You can do coconut oil to get it to stick if you want to. So I'm going to measure mine out to about 4 ounces. That's pretty close. I'm going to call that good. So this is my plate with my French fries, and track that for dinner. That is actually the only thing I'm going to be having with points for dinner tonight. So that's mine. And then I actually have more in the air fryer here for the kids and Michael. And then this is also for the kids and Michael, but they eat a lot of French fries. And then I'm kind of in the mood for something different tonight. So I am going to put some of this sugar-free barbecue sauce and just drizzle a little bit on that, and it's 0 points if you use, I think it's 2 tablespoons, which I won't even use that. I'm just going to drizzle it on, and then I'm going to sprinkle just a teensy bit of this cheddar cheese that is fat-free on there as well, and that's also 0 points if you use a 1/4 cup, and I won't even use a whole 1/4 cup. Alright, this is my 3-point dinner tonight. The French fries are 4 ounces for 3 points, 0 point sugar-free barbecue sauce drizzled on there, fat-free cheddar cheese sprinkled on top for 0 points. Veggies are, of course, 0 points on Blue Plan, and chicken is 0 points as well. And I know I mentioned this before, but this smokehouse maple seasoning is what I put on my chicken, and then just bake it 375 for however long you need to get your chicken cooked through. For me, it's about 20 to 25 minutes. So smokehouse maple seasoning on there, bake it all up real well, and that is my chicken. The seasoning, I have scanned it in Weight Watchers, and it is a 0 point seasoning. So this is my 3-point dinner. Very filling and delicious, and I can even have some French fries. So tonight's dinner is going to be these Zucchini Boats. Nice low points. I will give you the full rundown of points here in just a minute once I've cooked it. But I'm going to take you along with me while I cook it. I've already rinsed and tossed my black beans in the bowl there. So I'll take you along while I cook this. It's pretty simple. Then it goes in the oven for a little while. And this is one of those dinners that some of the kids like it and some are not quite as big a fan. You know, when you've got a big family, you can't get everybody all at once. And so I'm going to make some boxed macaroni and cheese as well, just for the kids. But the rest of us, we're going to have some zucchini boats, and the kids will also have zucchini boats. But I'll make them some mac and cheese to go with it. here is my dinner tonight. Zucchini Boats. There is no meat in this, it's meatless, but there's a lot of black beans for protein, fat-free cheese up on top, and some cantaloupe slices. That's my dinner. And the kids have a half of a zucchini boat, cantaloupe slices, and some of that Annie's mac and cheese, the organic ones. So this is what we are having as a family for dinner, and this is my low point dinner tonight. This dinner is a 1 point dinner. It only has the rice that has points, and when you take that 1 cup and split it among the 8 zucchini boats, it ends up being 1 point, and that is all. So, 1 point dinner right here. All right, guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, and it is actually only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I am gearing up for a super, super busy night tonight. So I wanted to give you just an idea of what I do on a busy night to keep my points nice and low for dinner. And tonight's actually going to be one of our ultimate family favorites because I make this dinner and then everyone can eat it their own way. So I'm going to be making some chicken tacos tonight. Super, super simple, yet still delicious. And how everyone eats it just depends on preference. Some people put it on salads. Some people put it on a wrap. Then whatever you put on the wrap from that point or on your salad. Some of my kids actually just eat it plain with a little bit of cheese sprinkled on top. So it's all up to the person. So tonight to make this, I honestly haven't decided. I'm gonna see where my points are. I like mine on salad and I also like it on a wrap. Just make sure that when you are eating this dinner, you count all your extra points. So the dinner itself, the chicken is going to be 0 points. If you put it on a salad and you use a low point or a 0 point dressing, it will stay a 0 point or a low point dinner. If you put it on a 3 point wrap, you're gonna have 3 points. My favorite way to eat this is actually about a 5 point dinner, which to me is still low, to be honest. I consider 5 points to still be low. So I will put mine on a Carb Smart, one of those great big burrito wraps, sprinkle a 1/4 cup of cheese on top, the fat-free cheese, so it's 0 points, lettuce, tomato, sometimes some salsa, and to get to the 5 points that I mentioned, I will sometimes use some of that Hidden Valley Greek yogurt ranch dressing and put just like a tablespoon or a drizzle on there just to get a little of that extra flavor because I like ranch, not as much as my kids, but I do like it quite a bit like they do. And so I'll show you how I make this and then I'll show you again later as I'm preparing my dinner and my family so you can kind of see how everybody eats it and how I eat it to keep it low point. So just hang on there and we'll get started. I use mild taco seasoning because the kids don't really like anything super spicy. So I sprinkle mild taco seasoning on the bottom and you'll notice that was already open. It's because I've actually used it in the past. I don't use like a whole packet. I just spread it across the bottom. And even though I used this the other day. Oh, maybe I will. There we go. I'll just use it all. But I kind of just spread it out across the bottom of the crock pot just to kind of get it spread out there. And then I layer my chicken on top of that. And I'm going to just grab my chicken. I use chicken breast for this. And mine is just defrosted. So I'm going to just lay it all out. I try to do just one layer so that it cooks a little more evenly, but honestly it does not even matter because of how you're going to shred it and mix it up later. I just feel like it marinates a little bit better this way, that's all. And finally you're going to take some salsa and put it on top. I used to do a ton of salsa until I realized that we actually like it with a little less salsa once it is all shredded and cooked. So I try to kind of cover it with a good amount of liquid, of this salsa liquid here. I'm probably shaking the camera. So that is about how much I use. Sorry, I really don't have a measurement. It's probably about a cup to a cup and a half of salsa, but I'll keep an eye on it as it cooks. And if it seems like it's drying out a bit, I'll just kind of open the crock pot up, add a little bit more on there, and let it cook in. But I don't want to have too much. So honestly, that is all that you do, and then how you cook it from here is up to you. I know some people cook theirs on low for a longer period. Because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I know that we want to eat earlier. I'm going to put mine on high for 4 hours, which actually is what it was already set to. So I'm just going to leave it right there and it'll cook up. Here is tonight's 5-point dinner: 0-point chicken on a 3-point wrap with 2 points of Greek ranch dressing on it. The kids wanted theirs on a wrap as well, so the little kids had a half of a wrap with ranch and cheese on their chicken, and you'll see that Charlotte had a whole wrap for hers just because she's bigger than the little kids, and Addison didn't want a wrap, so she just had hers plain. Dinner number 4 is a really, really easy dinner. This is a crock pot crack chicken. You just use low fat cream cheese and a whole packet of ranch dressing mix. You put it into your crock pot with 1 cup of water over your chicken breasts, and it will cook up real nice. When it's done, you shred it and you add your cooked and chopped bacon to it, and then you can serve it however you'd like: bun, lettuce, wrap, salad, however you'd like. So here is the finished up crack chicken. You shred the chicken up and just put it back in the crock pot, mix it up, and it'll soak in all of that deliciousness that cooked with it. Throw some bacon in there that's nice and chopped up. It is delicious. I put mine on some 1 point per slice bread. It's the Sara Lee 45, so that's a 4-point dinner with some cauliflower. And everyone else in my family really wanted it with a bun tonight, so that's what they are having. And so this is that super easy 2-point cracked chicken on some 2-point bread for a 4-point dinner. Nice low point dinner number 4. Okay, this is a 3-point dinner tonight, so very low point. Something that again is very versatile for your whole family. This is a 0-point tilapia on a 2-point carb balance burrito or taco shell with some lettuce, and I only used 1 tablespoon of this Greek ranch dressing on mine. So that was only 1 point for the 1 tablespoon, so 3-point dinner. And I'm actually serving it with apple slices or whole apple depending on the kiddo. Most people actually are eating it this way but with regular ranch on it, and some kiddos have cheese on it as well. I chose not to put cheese on it tonight, but you could actually put 0-point fat-free cheese on here as well, and that would be good, but I didn't want that tonight, so I didn't put it on there. So 3 points tonight. Okay guys, that is a wrap for the 5 low point family favorite Weight Watchers Blue Plan dinners this week. Thanks for watching today. I hope that this has given you some great ideas of things to try. Remember, check the description box down below for links to most of the recipes. I think the chicken taco one is the only one that I do from memory, so I don't have a recipe, although I will try to find a recipe for that and link it below just to help you out. So thanks for watching today. Check that description box down below. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more Weight Watchers videos and other things that are coming out soon. Thanks for watching today. I will see you next time. Bye.